and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RWF Rockfist. My name is Paps LaRue, here to call the action from ringside, and we have a hell of a show in store for you guys. We are 1 week removed from RWF Mosh Pit, in which Puck arose the winner of the Mosh Pit match, and that means he scored himself a championship title shot against RWF champion L. Scott Roberto Shaw at our next and biggest special event we've ever had here in the RWF, called RWF Rock of Ages. That will be Saturday, March 6th will be the date. Sorry, I had a little bit of a memory lapse there as to what the dates are. I mean, hell, it's 2020 going into, well, it's 2021, but it's really 2020 still. So it's been a messed up year, but we are trying to keep our dates straight here. But we are now starting our Rock Foundation Championship tournament. So Bags, the current RWF Rock Foundation champion, needs himself a contestant, someone to go against at our next and biggest special event in March. So we will start a tournament for that. And starting that tournament tonight, we will have Dick Record taking on Billy Doc Niles. Dick Record, of course, making his debut here in the RWF last week at the Mosh Pit match. He didn't do much against Gene, but hey, that was the Mosh Pit match. Let's see if things are different now. Dick Record taking Billy Doc Niles on, and hey, these two starting things off with a handshake, and it's good to see that. Referee Drew Peacock will call for the bell. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a match. Again, this is part of the Rock Foundation tournament. The winner of the tournament will face Bags, the Rock Foundation champion, at RWF Rock of Ages coming up in March. Hell of a face breaker from Dick Record. Dick Record, the man in the three-piece suit, is wrecking shop right now. Even in his old age, he is, well, let's just say that Dick Record is a spry old guy. Let's see if he can pop his finishing move, the Record Breaker, on Billy Doc Niles tonight. Billy Doc Niles, of course, hoping to put on Mr. Fister, his finishing move, as he puts on a nice back body drop on Dick there. Now wrenching down on the arm of the older man. That suit's got some stretch to it. Dick Record does not skimp on his suits. Dick Record, the much smaller man in this contest. He's going to have to use his speed and agility to try to get around Billy Doc Niles. And look at the backflip and the enziguri kick from Dick Record, ladies and gentlemen. Springboard off the middle ropes. Damn. Dick Record at his ripe old age of, I don't know, somewhere in his, I think the guy's like 120 right now. I don't know how old Dick Record is, but he's at least got a century on Billy Doc Niles, and he's whooping Billy Doc Niles' asses right now. Calling Billy Doc Niles up to his feet. Dick Record off the top rope with a big knee strike to the face. Is Dick Record going to end this match early with the Record Breaker? Billy Doc Niles spinning out of that maneuver, a couple of punches to the back. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fister on Dick Record. Billy Doc Niles has hit Mr. Fister. We're going to get a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Dick Record has kicked out of Mr. Fister. I imagine we got a lot left in the tank for both of these superstars. Dick Record, of course, had a very lackluster start here in the RWF, and is showing as he gets a nice capture suplex in on Billy Doc Niles. He didn't do much in that Mosh Pit match, got eliminated by Gene. But here we are in the Rock Foundation tournament. And so far, Dick Record showing his stripes here as he's going to get a nice little neck breaker off the middle rope. Dick Record, again, the much smaller man here in this contest, but he's got old age and wisdom, and a little bit, as we've seen tonight, a little bit of speed and agility on his side as well, as Dick Reckard's going to grab Billy Doc Niles into a nice side suplex off the middle rope. Holding on to his back. Yeah, I guess at that age you are going to hold on to your back just a little bit, man. Ain't no shame in the game, Mr. Reckard. He's not letting that get old. He's not letting age get in his way. He just took an elbow drop off the middle rope. Billy Doc Niles coming off with a shoulder tackle. We'll get a cover here. One. Just a one count. Again, this the first of many matches we will see here for the Rock Foundation Championship Tournament, the winner of which will face Bags, the current Rock Foundation champion, coming up at our next special event, RWF Rock of Ages. It will be our biggest special event we've ever had here in the RWF, as Dick Reckard, boy, the old age has rocked his bones a lot. He has no stamina left in the tank. He put on a big maneuver on Billy Doc Niles, but not able to capitalize off of it. Is his age going to be a factor in this match? We thought size would be a factor, but that hasn't proven to be anything at all. As Dick has been taking that bigger man. Is nice slam, face first to the mat there. Dick Reckard controlling this match, ladies and gentlemen, as he's going to appeal to the crowd. And hell, the entire city of La Crosse loves Dick Reckard. He has done so much for the arts here in the city of La Crosse. It can't be spoken about enough. As Dick Reckard going for the record breaker. The record breaker has been hit. Is he going to get a cover here? Flipping on a submission maneuver. Is Billy Doc Niles going to be able to grab a rope? He's close to the ropes. Is Billy Doc Niles? No, he's going to break out of it. Slipping out of that maneuver. Dick Reckard has to roll out of the ring and try to gather himself. Billy Doc Niles now going to take control so far of this match. Big time punch to the face. We're going to see a crucifix pile driver? No, we're going to see a crucifix powerbomb. Big time Hurricane Rana coming from Billy Doc Niles, the much bigger man. I'm surprised he was able to pull that maneuver on Dick Reckard. Big kick to the face. Finally, Billy Doc Niles, the younger and stronger man, starting to take control of this match as he gets a nice little neck suplex in on there. We're going to get a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Dick Reckard, ladies and gentlemen, has been busted open in this match. Dick Reckard is busted open. This, again, the first match of the Rock Foundation tournament. We're going to get that nice big slam in the wasteland slam with a senton. Billy Doc Niles trying to slow the pace down, try to get a chop in, but Dick Reckard coming out with a nice neck breaker. Dick Reckard showing some agility, showing some speed, showing some endurance in this match from this old man. How is he doing this? Big frog splash and a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Wow. My, how the tides have turned as the older but more experienced wrestler in this match has gotten a thing or two on Billy Doc Niles. Dick Reckard turning the tables is now Billy Doc Niles showing a strike as he's cocking up for Mr. Fister. Is he going to hit it again? He hits Mr. Fister again on Dick Reckard. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Doc Niles, after a hard-fought match, has beaten Dick Reckard, and he will now advance in the Rock Foundation tournament. We still have another match of the tournament left in this match. Again, the winner of the Rock Foundation tournament will face the current Rock Foundation champion, Bags, at our next and biggest special event here in the RWF that we're calling RWF Rock of Ages. That will happen on, I believe, March 6th. Is it March 6th or 7th? I'm sorry, my brain is not with me right now. But it will be the first Saturday in March. That will be our next and biggest special event here in the RWF. But Billy Doc Niles will move his way forward after a very, very hard-fought match against Dick Reckard, who again made his debut last week at RWF Mosh Pit. Ladies and gentlemen, as we have a break in the action, I want to remind you that you still have a chance to win $1,000 from 95.7 The Rock because, hey, it's 2020 was a crap year. 2021 hasn't exactly started out great, and even if it was great, we're still coming off the holiday season. We're still coming off that time of the year where a lot of you have spent a lot of money, and having a lot of money come back into your pocket would be a really, really nice thing. So we're giving you a chance to win $1,000, and that will actually end tomorrow night. Okay, so you have to have this in by tomorrow night. So go to 957therock.com or use the 95.7 The Rock app on your smartphone. Click Win Stuff and maybe win $1,000 from your rock station, 95.7 The Rock. So Billy Doc Niles has defeated Dick Record in our first match for the Rock Foundation Championship Tournament. That now brings us to our second match of the tournament. Brian from the Morning Sickness versus Decker from the Road Rage. These two I don't think have ever met in singles competition, and they are meeting right now. Referee Drew Peacock is in the ring to call the action. We've got the bell rung, and we have ourselves a match. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian from the Morning Sickness versus Decker from the Road Rage, and Decker starting things off with a nice Russian leg sweep on Brian. Brian, of course, a former Rock Foundation champion. Decker with a nice headbutt there. Is Brian going to wrap him up in a nice gut-wrench suplex? Brian making things dirty as he's just punches to the head, raining down on Decker's face. Brian thought about climbing the middle ropes there, but he decided to stay on the attack. He didn't want to stay waiting for Decker. By the way, congratulations to Decker and his wife Jamie for their pregnancy. Just recently they announced on Facebook and on social media of all sorts that they are having a daughter. So all of us here at the RWF at 95.7 The Rock and Midwest Family Lacrosse wish both Decker and Jamie a happy pregnancy and congratulations on your baby girl that is up and coming later on. Thank you, guys. We love you, and we wish the best of you. Bags from The Noise at Night said that he's got a nice Wu-Tang shirt waiting for the little baby. Because we all know Wu-Tang is for the kids. Brian with a nice DDT on Decker there again. We're away from the family niceties. We are back to the tournament as Decker has got his mind on some vile things with a nice German suplex on Brian in the corner. Decker with a big boot to the face. Decker, again, the much bigger man in this competition, but Decker picking him up. Nice Samoan drop. And then a big kick to the back of the head to mark things off. And then one. Decker with those knuckles to the temples, trying to drain the stamina out of Brian, trying to squeeze the life out of him. Decker picking up Brian into a fireman's carry. What are we going to see here? Hanging him up on the ropes. Decker so far in control of this match. Again, the winner of the Rock Foundation tournament going to be facing Bags at our next and biggest special event, RWF Rock of Ages, coming up in early March. Brian starts to wrestle his way back into this match as he climbs the high rent district. What's he got planned up here? Now he decides to get down and then take this to the mat. Wraps legs around the head and then elbows to the top of the crown. Decker had been controlling this match, and now it looks like he's going to try to get back on the attack. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like some free booze, we are giving away some Michelob Ultra Hard Organic Seltzer. That's online at 957therock.com and the 957 The Rock app. Just click Win Stuff and, well, maybe win some free booze. As Decker throws Brian into the corner, a nice kick. And a big fatty tumble into the corner as well. Bryan definitely in trouble in this match. Again, this the second match of the Rock Foundation Championship Tournament. Winner of this tournament, of course, going to be facing Bags. And there's the Road Rage Stunner. Road Rage Stunner has been hit. He's got to get Bryan out of that corner, though. We're going to get a cover, and 1, 2, and a kick out. Wow. That half a second where Decker had to drag Bryan out of the corner probably cost him the match. He probably could have hit that Road Rage Stunner more towards the middle of the ring, but he hit it towards the ropes, and it was too close, and he wanted to make sure Bryan couldn't slip out of it. That brief second where he had to drag Bryan towards the middle of the ring to make the cover might have cost him, as Bryan is now fighting his way back into this match, as we're going to get a big-time powerbomb from Bryan. Bryan, a former Rock Foundation champion in his own right. He would definitely love to challenge Bags in a match. As it looks like Bryan's picking up Decker for the capital B. Capital B has been hit. Middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. These two are getting ready to throw everything and the kitchen sink at one another in this match. Again, a Rock Foundation Championship title shot is on the line as Bryan's rallying through with a big shoulder tackle. He'll get another shoulder tackle. He'll coax Decker up. Then a big-time slam. Are we going to set ourselves up for the small B? No, Decker comes out of that with a big European uppercut. Bryan floating out of it. Bryan with yet another side slam. Is Bryan setting up for yet another capital B in the middle of the ring? Bryan picking up Decker. Capital B has been hit. We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryan has become victorious in this match. So he will move forward in the Rock Foundation Championship tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been one hell of a night here at RWF Rockfist. The RWF Rock Foundation Championship Tournament is definitely heating up. So far next week, we will have Bryan versus Doc. We will also have James versus Gene. And then Bruce, the Money Man, will be taking on Ring Boy. So those matches yet to become. So we will see that action all next week here on RWF Television, which you've been able to check us out on multiple sources. You can watch us on Facebook. You can watch us on 95.7 The Rock's YouTube channel. You can watch us on 95.7 The Rock's Twitch channel. You can also watch us on Apple TV or Roku if you have the Around River City app, which you should. Just last night we watched Greg Hall and the Wrecking Ball. They played live in our Sound Lounge, and you can check that concert out at the Around River City channel on Apple TV or Roku. You can also check out all of our action at 95.7 The Rock there as well. So Apple TV, Roku, 957therock.com, or the app, and of course Facebook as well. My name is Paps LaRue, signing off here on RWF Rockfist. Ladies and gentlemen, you have yourselves a fantastic rest of your evening.